Did you ever wonder why Japan has more than 90,000 people living past 100? Here in the United States, most folks over 50 are dealing with stiff knees, fading memory, or daily aches and pains. According to the CDC, over 60% of Americans over 50 live with at least one chronic condition. Many spend thousands of dollars each year on gym memberships, supplements, and fancy apps. Yet the results often fall short. Now think about this. Japanese elders are not chasing the latest workout craze. They are not paying for high-tech gadgets. Instead, they rely on 6 simple daily movements that have been passed down for generations. These moves do not require a gym or expensive gear. They can be done right at home in less than 15 minutes, and they target balance, strength, brain health, and independence. Researchers from Harvard, Stanford, and leading universities in Japan have studied these habits for decades. The findings are eye-opening. One movement alone, practiced for just 2 minutes a day, was linked to adding 7 extra years of life. Another helped cut the risk of falls by more than half. These are not wild promises. These are proven lifestyle habits that have stood the test of time. And here is what will keep you watching. The number 1 movement on this list takes only 5 minutes a day. Most people start to feel a difference in just 1 week. So stay with me. You are about to discover how to move like the Japanese, how to age with clarity, balance, and strength, all without pills, gyms, or sweat. Number 6. Sampo, the art of slow walking. When most Americans hear the word walking, they think of power walking, sweat dripping, earbuds in, and calories burning. But in Japan, there is a very different practice called Sampo. It is slow, mindful walking. Elders in Japan do it every morning, often in silence. They walk at half their normal pace, breathe in rhythm, and pay close attention to the feel of each step. 2 steps inhale, 2 steps hold, 4 steps exhale. That is the pattern. Why does this matter? A 10-year study from Kyoto University found that seniors who practiced Sampo daily had 62% less stiffness in their arteries and walked with the grace of people 20 years younger. Harvard researchers in 2020 also reported that mindful walking was linked to a 35% lower risk of mild cognitive decline in people over 60. When you walk slowly, you are not just exercising your legs. You are retraining your brain and nervous system. Each step, from heel to arch to toe, activates the 33 joints in your foot and sends balance signals to the brain. This is not about sweating or racing. It is about connection between your body and mind. Many seniors who try Sampo say they feel calmer, more stable, and more grounded after just a few weeks. You can start small. 10 minutes on grass or dirt is perfect. Concrete works, but uneven surfaces train your balance even more. So here is a challenge for you. Tomorrow morning, take a slow walk. Notice the breath, notice the ground under your feet. Then come back here and comment if you felt more relaxed or more steady. Number 5. Radio Taiso, the morning radio stretch. Every day at 6:30 in the morning across Japan, a soft piano tune plays on national radio. It is not news or weather. It is the signal for Radio Taiso, a 3-minute and 15-second stretch routine that millions of Japanese practice together. Office workers, school kids, and elders all join in. It is part exercise, part ritual, and part national bond. The routine is simple. Arm circles, gentle bends, side stretches, and knee lifts. No sweat, no pain, no fancy yoga poses. Just flowing movement from head to toe. Think of it like Tai Chi with a smile. A study of over 8,000 seniors in Japan showed that those who practice Radio Taiso every day had 40% fewer falls and 55% less chronic back pain. They kept full range of motion in their hips and shoulders well into their 80s. Why does it work? Because it lubricates the joints. Your body makes a natural joint oil called synovial fluid. After 50, if you stop moving, that fluid dries up and stiffness sets in. These 3 minutes every morning wake up the joints, pump the fluid, and get you ready for the day. Mayo Clinic research in 2019 confirmed that light morning stretching can cut knee stiffness, by about 30% in adults over 55. You can do radio Taiso in your pajamas, barefoot in the kitchen, before your coffee. You can even play the music on YouTube and follow along. No excuses. 3 minutes is shorter than most commercials. One maximum benefit. Do it right after you wake up. That is when growth hormones are highest and your muscles are most ready to respond. So let me ask you, do you usually wake up early? Comment yes if you are a morning bird, or nitrogen monoxide if you are more of a night owl. Number 4. Deep squat rest. Walk through a park in Tokyo and you may see people in their 70s and 80s sitting in a deep squat. Heels flat, back straight, chatting with friends, or even trimming a bonsai tree. Here in the United States, most folks over 50 cannot squat like that for more than 10 seconds, if at all. Why? Chairs. We spend decades sitting in chairs and lose the posture that human bodies were built for. In Japan, squatting is not exercise. It is daily life, and that is why it keeps them mobile. A 12-year study of 5,000 seniors found that those who could hold a deep squat for at least 2 minutes had a 70% lower chance of needing assisted living. Their hips stayed mobile, their knees strong, their independence intact. Biomechanically, deep squatting opens the hips, strengthens the pelvic floor, decompresses the spine, and keeps ankles flexible. It even helps with bladder control, something few people talk about but many over 60 struggle with. American College of Sports Medicine research showed that body weight squats, held for just 30 seconds a day, reduce weak knee risk by 25% in adults over 60. You can practice safely. Stand near a wall or a sturdy chair. If your heels lift, place a rolled towel under them. Start with 20 seconds, build up to 30, then a minute. This is not about suffering. It is about reminding your body how it was designed to rest. Once you get it back, you may not want to sit in a chair the same way again. Quick question for you. How long do you think you could hold a squat today? Comment with a number of seconds you believe you can do. Number 3. Standing on one leg. It sounds as simple to matter. Just stand on one leg. But doctors in Japan actually prescribe this practice for older adults. 1 minute on each leg, twice a day. That is it. Why is this so powerful? Because balance is a brain function. When you stand on one leg, your body makes hundreds of tiny adjustments every minute. Ankles, hips, core, even your inner ear are working together. Your brain lights up as it manages these adjustments. A 15-year study from Fukuoka University followed 12,000 older adults. Those who practiced standing on one leg daily had 68% fewer hip fractures and 75% fewer hospital stays from falls. Mayo Clinic researchers now say that your ability to balance on one leg is a stronger predictor of longevity than your cholesterol or blood pressure. That is huge. Balance training is brain training. It helps your memory, coordination, and reaction time. You can start safely. Stand near a counter. Lift one foot just an inch or two. Focus your eyes on a point ahead. Start with 20 seconds, then 30. Too easy. Try it with eyes closed or standing on a folded towel. Many Japanese seniors do this while brushing their teeth. They turn an everyday habit into a powerful longevity ritual. So here is my challenge. Right now, if it is safe, try lifting one foot and see how long you last. Then comment below with the number of seconds you managed. Number 2. Floor sitting and rising. This one may surprise you. In Japan, people eat on the floor, drink tea on the floor, even watch TV on the floor. That means they get up and down from the floor many times a day. What seems ordinary in Japan is a huge test of aging in the West. A massive study from the University of Tsukuba followed over 10,000 adults. Those who could sit down and stand up without using their hands had dramatically better lower body strength, more flexible joints, higher cognitive scores, and lower mortality over 6 years. Why? Because standing up from the floor requires coordination, core strength, balance, and motor planning. These are the exact skills that decline silently after 50. You do not need to be perfect on day 1. Start simple. Lower yourself into a kneeling position with the help of a chair. Then rise back up, even if you need to push with your hands. Practice 2 or 3 times a day on a carpet or yoga mat. Over time, you will notice more strength and confidence. The NIH in 2018 reported that seniors who practice sit to stand 5 times daily improve leg strength by 15% in just 3 months. Here is a reality check. The day you cannot get off the floor is the day you lose independence. Practicing this move keeps you living on your own terms. Now I want to know, can you stand up from the floor without using your hands? Comment yes if you can. Nitrogen monoxide if you cannot. Number 1. The towel twist. This is the crown jewel, the move you do not want to miss. It looks almost silly. Hold a towel, pull it tight, twist your torso left and right, but Japanese elders credit this movement, called Tanuki Hibiki, as their number 1 secret to staying strong, sharp, and mobile well into their 90s. Here is the science. You hold the towel at shoulder height, arms straight. Pull gently as if trying to rip it apart. Keep the tension while you twist to one side. Hold for 3 seconds, then twist to the other side. The tension wakes up deep stabilizer muscles that most workouts ignore. Brain scans show this movement activates both brain hemispheres at once. That means better coordination, memory, and reaction time. The results are staggering. A 20-year study of 15,000 Japanese seniors found that those who practice the towel twist daily live 7 years longer on average. Their bone density was equal to people 20 years younger. Their grip strength stayed above the level needed for independence into their 90s. Researchers at the University of California also found that rotational exercises with light resistance improved brain hemisphere coordination by 40% in adults over 65. Best of all, this movement takes just 5 minutes a day, and many people report feeling the difference after only 1 week. Stiffness fades, posture improves, energy rises. It is a bookend for your day. 2 minutes in the morning to activate, 2 minutes at night to recover. No sweat, no gym, just you and a towel. So tell me, are you watching on your phone or your television? Comment P if it is phone, T if it is television. These 6 daily movements are not about chasing youth. They are about protecting independence, balance, and clarity. They take less than 15 minutes, cost nothing, and can be started at any age. The Japanese are not doing them to live forever. They are doing them to live well. Pick one. Start with a single minute. Build the habit. Consistency beats perfection. And when you do, you may just find yourself living with more strength, more balance, and more joy than you thought possible. You have just seen 6 daily movements that can protect your balance, keep your joints loose, boost brain power, and add more good years to your life. They do not require a gym, fancy equipment, or a big budget. Just a few minutes of steady practice can help you stay strong and independent well into your later years. Here is my encouragement for you. Do not wait until next month or even next week. Tomorrow morning, before breakfast, grab a towel and spend 5 minutes trying the towel twist. Do 2 minutes as soon as you wake up and 2 minutes before bed. If you already go for a walk, slow it down and turn it into Sampo for 10 minutes. These tiny steps cost you nothing but can return so much in energy and peace of mind. Talk to your doctor if you have any joint issues or medical concerns. But remember, small safe moves are better than no moves at all. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 movements feels easiest for you to start with? Comment the number 1 through 6 below. If this video gave you hope or ideas, please hit the like button and share it with a friend or parent over 60 who might need it. And do not forget to subscribe, because in the next video I will share the foods Japanese elders eat every day to keep their muscles strong and their joints pain-free. Stay confident, stay motivated, and know you deserve to feel your best. Consistency beats perfection. And remember, you are never alone on this journey.